At the end of this video, I'm going to show you who did this.
Look out!
Hello everybody, John at J. Hunto's Garage, changing oil on this 2010 Ford Escape today. And the number one reason why you don't take your car to an oil change place, or to at least make sure you harp on them not to tighten the oil filter so much you can't get it off at home if you're going to do it yourself. So I went and bought one of these. I mean, I have this band type or strap type filter wrench, and that won't get it off, and I can't get it off by hand. It's so aggravating. Here's our culprit, or victim rather. You can see where it's kind of damaged here because I've been trying to get it off with this guy, which is kind of an old one, actually left to me by my grandfather. So it works very well, but it will not move this filter. So if you've never used one of these before, it just fits on there, and then you just turn it and and it doesn't get it off. Ah, people. Okay, this took some manhandling, but I got it. Jeez. When you put your new filter up there, use a little bit of this oil or some fresh oil, whatever, to put on the seal of the new oil filter. Like so. Just put some on there, light coat. When this is done draining, I'll wipe that all off and then put this thing up there in accordance with the oil filter manufacturer's instructions, which is typically 1/4 of a turn after you contact the base of the engine block. Although I don't see any instructions on this one. Alright, 3/4 of a turn. 3/4 of a turn once it contacts the base. Don't put any oil in it. I don't know why, that's not a bad idea. Can't wait to see how the drain plug's gonna be. Okay, the wrench or socket you're gonna need for this oil pan is 13 millimeters. Alright, I'm not getting anywhere with this wrench because that thing is in so tight. So I'm going to use my 1/2-inch drive 13 millimeter socket, which is absolutely ridiculous to get this out. I mean, come on people, you're not holding anything together in compression, just trying to seal it off so oil doesn't leak out. Give me a freaking break. At the end of this video, I'm going to show you who did this. Okay, with hitting this, I was able to get this loose. It is now loose. So I'm going to go ahead and finish draining the oil. Hopefully this drain plug is not stripped. It goes back in, which is a very good possibility. Then you have to get an oversized bolt. What a nightmare. And for what? You're just trying to seal this gasket to the surface. You see that okay? You're just trying to seal this gasket to the surface of the oil pan so oil doesn't drip out. Come on, people. If you got one of these drain pans, you drain your oil, make sure you pop that vent so that it all goes down nice and smooth and doesn't bubble up on you or overflow. Okay, new filter's on. It's tightened 3/4 of a turn once it contacted the base of the block, rather the oil filter mount. Okay, oil filter's on. It's tightened 3/4 of a turn once it contacted the base of the oil filter mount. Oil's draining. This is what you gotta watch for when you're frickin' filming. Jeez Louise. Alright, when you put the oil drain plug in, just get it snug. That is all you need right there. Don't forget to clean up your mess. I'll hit this with degreaser and wash it all away. Okay, here's our culprit that got the oil filter on so tight and the oil drain. So if you go there, if you go to any of those quick lube places, make sure you tell them not to over tighten everything and tighten it per the manufacturer's installation instructions. Okay, don't forget to reset your oil change timer and reset for system check. Oil life, I've already done it. So I think you hit the setup twice and then hold the reset, something like that. It tells you how to do it, and that's easy to Google. So you can do this yourself. You can. So give it a shot. Don't over tighten that oil filter, and definitely don't over tighten your oil drain plug, because that's just a big pain in the butt. You are now informed. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button.